Right, all right, all right. 5.4. I only want one thing from this patch. One thing. I just want to be able to go into the ice bathhouse. That's it. That's all I'm expecting. That's all I want. That's it. I know this patch will definitely be a quiet one, but that's okay though. I'm totally fine with just like a quiet patch. There you go. Oh, made it darker somehow. What's going on here? What's up, Pokey? Having some technical difficulties. Okay, there you go. What is wrong with this light? Yeah, that's fine. Moonlight admits the dreams. In about 4-ish minutes. In about 4 minutes. Dang, it's dark. Yeah, I don't know what to expect from this one. We know the developer discussion already, so there is that. But yeah, nothing else really. Yo, hello, hello. It is 6:56 in the morning. Duty calls soon. But I actually did wake up this time, so I did actually remember. Going back to Inazuma. Back to Inazuma. So hopefully... Oh, I need to get this too. It might be Chibi's, maybe. I think the only time I do like a Daiwei, like IRL one is when it's like a new area, I think. So, I'm assuming it'll be Chibi's this time, but could not be. Could not be. Oh, same time as well. What's up? What is up? Oh, there we go. Almost time. I think if... Oh, no, yeah, it should be Twitch. We'll go with Twitch. Can rewind later. I haven't really actually did anything with Lanyan yet to see. I just kind of got her, but haven't really tried her yet. I like how she has momentum, though. She's like the one character who actually has momentum. Everybody else just kind of stops when they move. Just come to a hard stop. But yeah, so hopefully next patch will come over here. This guy will get out the way and we can go inside the bathhouse. That's my only wish for the patch, just to go in the bathhouse. That's it. That is it. 2 more minutes. Just want to go in the bathhouse, that's all. We could already go in the Uber restaurant, so. Edo bath cream. Edo bath cream. Oh. 1 minute and 20 more seconds. Got 20K. It's all just the OG emotes. Alright, we'll see what's popping off. Everybody's awake. We got a minute left. Oh, get the check in, get your free wishes after my weekend. That's it, Lolly. But more wishes for down the road. Maybe first to receive 5 pieces of mail. Oh, we get these too. Nice. Yeah, I'm definitely glad to see those being distributed. Oh, yeah. Should probably do this today before it goes away. 25 seconds. Oh, All right, there we go. Let's make sure this is turned up and this is turned down. And there we go. Let's go about 85. It is. Now I'll hit this button too. I'll change this as well. Hold up. Change this light again.
Ready?
Oh, we're laying down.
Close your eyes. That's it. Now inhale nice and slow.
Oh, she has a nice voice.
As if trying to catch the slight fragrance of a blossom in the air.
She's got a nice voice.
And let it out. Relax your shoulders. Picture yourself enveloped in the soft embrace of a cloud. Very good.
I see.
Now, let go of your troubles and feel yourself become lighter in body and mind.
参戦花祭り
Ah.
ランジュラに声をかけたのには一つ目的があるんじゃ。妖理の変化の力を借りて人間の想像した遊芸を作るというな。
その白髪についてく。それから桃神のおば桃神のお姉さんにもついてく。ざっくり言うとある小狐の見た夢がテーマになってる。吉間と悪魔の間を行き来しながら美味しい油揚げを探すんだ。
ほう。
今回の設計は典型的な打ち方をもとに新たな要素を取り入れ、かつ既存の弱点を補うことでまっすぐ素早く打てるようになってる。
新たき極上無双遊芸制作組
ゲームだよ。
ついに参上。
先日受けた広告の仕事がまだ終わっていない。
大したことでもね、すぐに片
It's
付け
like
やっ
the
たよ。
Kimo Debeshi event.
知性召喚、勝者は常に人生の勝ち組だ。
Hey, there it is.
私は夢みずきみずきみずきって呼んで。
So they had her VA, but
夢の
Yep.
子。悪夢よ悪夢よ飛んでいけ。
Animal something.
人間の悪夢を食らう能力がある。
Animal Catalyst.
食べた悪夢は自分の夢の中で消化する必要があったね。まず目をつむって深呼吸を。この香りをじっくり嗅いでみて。次は視覚的な準備をしよう。私がいいって言うまで目を開けちゃダメだぞ。
Oh, here we go.
二重心ってウリ二つの人が現れるっていう？仕事柄何らかの理由で治療を拒んだり治療を受けられない患者はたくさん見てきた。
The evil
そして将軍には
NPC.
すでにその兆しが見えてる。大きな力を持つ者が夢とうつつを区別できなくなり現実で起こっていることの全てを戦の延長線上にあるものと勘違いしてしまったら
こたびの敵悪夢だけではあるまい。
やはり見破るか。
The new domain? Oh, we're back.
人たちを振り下ろさなくて済む。雷の国つかみの御事我が願いを聞こしめせ。
虚空の幻、真理を追い
Dude, it looks like
いざ
Demon
渡らせ
Slayer.
たまいとかしこみかしこみも申す。
Like that gigantic, endless palace or whatever. Yeah, it's like a ASMR kind of thing going there. I feel like we didn't really need conflict there. Oh, went away. There's a code. Animo healer? I have no idea. I was thinking maybe this time we could just have a nice, relaxed hangout, but I'll take it then. I'll take it. Let me get the... Okay, there you go. Cool. Think you heard Clee in the trailer? Uh-oh. Clee back to Inazuma. She's back. Mizuki ASMR. Alright, let's see Kai and Gabe. GI special program.
Hello, travelers.
Yeah.
Welcome to the version 5.4
There they
special
are.
program. I'm Gabe from the Loke team.
And I'm Kai.
We
There
meet
they
again,
are.
everyone. Although this time, a mysterious voice guided us here.
I'm glad
Yeah,
that
that
it's
must have been
open.
Mizuki, right?
Yes, and speaking of Mizuki, does
Oh,
everyone
what's
remember
it?
Isa Bathhouse? It's one of
Yep,
the
I
businesses
sure
near
do.
Tenshukaku.
Oh yeah, I remember talking to the owner. Apparently, the inspiration for the business comes from Netland's hot springs.
Well, Mizuki happens to be a major shareholder of Isa Bathhouse.
major.
Major shareholder. Wait, there are tons of rumors about her. I heard she returned from abroad to put Miko out of business. And
Auntie
she used
Pie.
to...
Let me guess. She used to sneak into Grand Narukami Shrine to pour hot water on the sacred sakura? Or that Isa Bathhouse is coming out with a promotional duo to compete with Miss Hina?
Well, yeah, that's exactly what I heard.
Those rumors are a bit misleading.
What? Okay. So, what's the truth?
Well, first, we need a bit more context.
We need some more context.
This is Yumemizuki.
Oh, I love the sound
Wait,
of her
that-
name. And look at
Her
her
name is
outfit.
Naomi
It's like
McDonald?
a combination of a
Oh, that's a-
kimono and a maid uniform.
Yeah, it's like a JP
Yeah,
type
it
of...
incorporates a few fusion
JP kinda
elements, which makes sense for someone who often travels abroad.
Yeah. Oh, and she has a tail. Does that mean she's a yokai?
Yes, but
Exactly.
don't worry, definitely a friendly one. Mizuki is a Yumekui Baku, a type of yokai that use their powers to eat people's nightmares. She also happens to be
good.
a clinical psychologist.
Hold on. Clinical psychologist?
Yeah,
That's good.
maybe that's kind of hard to imagine. Here, these anecdotes should help paint a better picture.
Let's see. Mizuki once treated a warrior who returned from Night Warden Wars. After consuming his nightmare, she passed out for several days.
Oh, no.
Sounds like that nightmare didn't go down easy.
Definitely not. Certain nightmares are difficult for Yumekui Baku to digest and can even become poisonous. The nightmare of
Oh,
a
little
warrior
pig.
who has seen the horrors of the abyss.
Ronald
It's
McDonald.
too intense for the Baku to consume directly. So, as a psychologist, that's
Perhaps.
where Mizuki comes in. She uses clinical methods to help her patients reach a point where their nightmares are safe to consume. If the Baku tried to intervene without those
a new
methods,
song, I like.
in terms of consequences, passing out is only the tip of the iceberg.
Wow. A Baku's job is a lot harder than I thought.
Yeah, but Mizuki doesn't mind.
Baku.
To her, consuming people's nightmares is what it means to be a Baku. It inspired her to travel all around Tibet, learning everything she could about psychology. That's what makes her practice so unique. She combines her clinical knowledge
Bakus.
with yokai power.
Oh, I was wondering how she encountered a warrior from Natland. So she's a traveler too.
Yep, in
Oh,
addition
so
to clinical methods, she
traveler
also
number
uses
two.
hot spring baths, music, and incense during the treatment process. Actually, travelers can even check out Isa Bathhouse for themselves. With the relaxing hot
Finally.
springs and delicious
Let's
food offerings,
go.
you can bring your stress and you'll leave refreshed.
Nice. I wanted to
Still has
ask
a wall?
though, the incense we just saw looked like it was from Sumeru. Has Mizuki been there too?
Yes, Mizuki has contacts all over Tibet. In fact, we can introduce a few right now.
Oh,
there you go.
Mizuki and Mualani
There she
know
is.
each other.
Mualani.
Wait a minute. Across from Mualani's shop,
There
I
you
remember
go.
seeing a new business. The announcement mentioned something
Kokumi.
about a hint of sakura,
Childhood
a
friends.
touch of purple. Could it belong to Mizuki?
Good eye. That's Yumemizuki's Cozy Corner, and it's about to open soon. Mualani even ordered a gift to congratulate Mizuki on the opening.
Wow,
Nice.
I had no idea those two were so close.
It makes sense,
And
right?
speaking of business ventures, Mizuki is also working with Kokomi to open another branch of Isa Bathhouse on Watatsumi Island.
I like this
Another
song.
one?
Oh, a second
Jeez,
shot?
Does she even sleep?
Soon?
Well, nothing's set in stone, but if it works out, she'll be able to help even more people suffering
Yeah,
from
I like
nightmares.
this new song
Okay.
they got.
So
Or if
it
it's
sounds
all-
like Mizuki is just really dedicated to her work. Those rumors get her completely wrong. It's terrible.
Yeah, people will take the smallest piece of information and let their imaginations run wild.
True,
The truth is,
true.
Miko and Mizuki have known each other since childhood, and there's a slight rivalry between them. After
course
all,
there
Isa
is.
Bathhouse
Miko.
and Yai Publishing House both offer an outlet to unwind, so in a way, their markets overlap.
True.
But they're definitely not trying to put each other out of business here. Someone else is guilty of that. And Mizuki is the
Dude,
one
drink
being
all the
targeted.
water.
Wait, what's going on?
That's something travelers can find out for themselves in Mizuki's story quest,
Ew.
Tapir's Somniator chapter. Before we get into it, there's two quick things to note.
Don't get into it.
First, travelers can earn extra level up materials for
Oh,
Mizuki
nice. So even for
by
her too. So
completing her
everybody's gonna get
quest.
that. Yeah.
Second, starting in version 5.4, keys will no longer be required to unlock story quests.
Oh,
Oh,
sweet.
wow.
That should make it easier to spend time with our favorite characters.
It didn't really matter anyways.
Now, let's take a little sneak peek
But that's
at
that's
Mizuki's
good.
story quest, shall we?
Who
Oh,
are
look at
these
that.
two? Oh, wait, is that the promotional duo from the rumor?
That new
Miss
NPC?
Hina's competition?
No, not even close. These two are therapists who work with Mizuki at Isa Bathhouse.
Ooh,
The shorter one
actually
is
look different.
actually the older of the two. They're
Oh.
polar opposites in terms of personality, though. So, as you can imagine, they also have different approaches when it comes to therapy. All right, let's take a look at the next picture.
Yeah, Natland boss mess.
Oh, those round little guys are so cute.
Yeah, that's what Yumekui Baku look like when they're young. With a little training,
Oh.
they'll be able to turn into human form one day.
Okay.
Really?
Now I want to know what Mizuki looked like when she was little.
Look,
Well,
it's not the
with
blue
a little
one.
luck, you
It's true.
might just get the chance. And speaking of luck, to many people in Inazuma, encountering a little Baku is a sign of good luck.
Because it means when you sleep that night, your nightmares will be gone?
That's right.
Speaking of sleep,
But in Mizuki's story quest, travelers won't need to rely on luck to experience Mizuki's treatment for themselves.
That sounds pretty lucky
this is
to
all
me.
of our story quest right here.
I guess you're right. Okay, on to the next picture.
Whoa, what is that thing? It looks very
Looks
unsettling. And did
like
I
a
mention
nightmare.
dangerous?
You're not wrong. Mizuki and the Traveler have a few crises to resolve in this quest. So, I think this is a perfect time to check out what Mizuki can do in combat.
So maybe this is like the nightmare we have or something. Whoa, wait, what? Oh, that was nice. She can fly?
Is it time for our session?
Just flies with the...
Yachan,
With the
take
tray.
her. Let's go.
So... What is she
In
doing?
battle, Mizuki waves her fan to unleash refreshing bursts of wind that deal animo damage. Her elemental skill weaves memories
She
of
can?
beautiful dreams and causes her to enter the Dream Drifter
How
state.
long can she just
Whoa,
fly?
that
Dude,
looks
Wander
so
is just
fun.
getting
Yeah.
freaking...
The Dream
That's-
Drifter state is one of the key ways Mizuki works with her team to defeat enemies. In this state, Mizuki periodically deals AoE animo damage to nearby enemies and increases swirl damage for the entire party.
Increases
Unlocking the
swirl
talent,
damage.
Bright Moon's Restless Voice can even extend the duration of the Dream Drifter state. Mizuki's elemental burst pulls in nearby enemies
Animo
and
Arena.
summons a mini Baku to the field. This mini Baku creates Yumemi-style special snacks that can be picked up by party members. Picking up the snack has two different effects, depending on the HP of the active character. If
Let's
the
see.
active character's HP is above a certain percent, picking up the snack will unleash a Munen shockwave that deals AoE animo damage to surrounding enemies. If their HP
Swirler.
is below a certain percent, picking up the snack will restore an amount of HP. If the snack remains on the field for some time without being picked up, it will explode and deal AoE animo damage
So you
to
gotta pick
surrounding
it up,
enemies.
though. Okay.
Whoa, so Mizuki looks after her teammates in multiple ways.
Definitely. Mizuki's gameplay has an effortless feel to it. Like I mentioned earlier, Mizuki increases swirl damage for the entire party, which gives us a world of possibilities when it comes to team comps. All you need are characters whose element reacts with
Got it.
animo. Use them to apply elemental effects to enemies, Then, when Mizuki unleashes her elemental skill, she can target enemies with ease as she hovers above the battlefield. With her Anima Vision, Mizuki takes her teammates' skills to the next level by increasing swirl damage, and when the time is right, you can unleash her Elemental Burst to give your party members an added edge in combat.
Okay, I see what you mean now. There's definitely an ease to her kit. She works in so many different teams.
It's kind of
Oh, I should
swirls,
mention
huh?
another cool thing about her
Wait, what?
abilities. When Mizuki is in your team and a party member consumes a dish with restorative effects, there's a certain chance for the dish to be heightened. Now, here's the interesting part. The higher the friendship level of the character consuming the dish, the greater the chance of triggering that effect.
Okay.
Okay, I think I see where this is going.
It all
I
comes
was going
back
to
to
increase
her
your
profession.
friendship level. I
The
was
more
like,
you
oh my
interact with a
gosh, yes.
patient, the more you understand them. And in the end, the more you can help them. So, in other words, the higher
I
the
see.
friendship level, the better the effect.
Awesome!
When I
I
was
want
fighting it,
Mizuki
yeah.
in my team as
like
soon
clashing.
as possible.
Then let's get into the version 5.4 event wishes.
See you.
In the first half of version 5.4, we'll have event wishes for Yumemizuki, and Sijuin. A new 5-star catalyst, Sunny Morning Sleepin', will also be featured on the weapon
Did
banner.
it say standard?
I should also mention that
It
after the version
did.
5.5 update, Mizuki will be added to the standard wish banner.
Oh, nice! Another character on the standard banner who can help with exploration.
Exactly. Plus, like we said before, Mizuki enhances swirl damage.
sure,
So she's a flexible unit that can fit into so many teams. As
More
long as you
standards.
have elements that react with Animo, you're good to go.
Right, you can't really go wrong,
More
which means you don't have to
standards.
stress. I'm always down for that.
Totally.
Yeah,
If
that's
you're
a really
interested,
interesting passive
be
talent.
sure to check out her banner in the new update. Now, in the second half of
Ayo.
version 5.4,
Oh my gosh,
we'll have
Risley
returning event
is
wishes
alive.
from Farina and Risley.
Awesome!
He's
I've been
alive.
waiting for them.
Yeah, me too. Okay, that's
He's
it for
alive.
the event wishes.
Holy crap.
All right, next up.
He's back.
Looks like we have a message from Ayaka. Let's take a look.
Ayaka.
Hello, traveler.
Yo.
It's been a while. I hope you're well. I wanted to tell you about an upcoming event in
His sentence
Inazuma,
is finished.
the Mikawa Flower Festival. If you have some time, perhaps you could join us for this grand occasion. I know
Oh,
Brother
really?
and Toma would love to see you. And I feel the same. In
Tarumaru.
fact, I hear the Shogun and Lady Gucci have special plans in store. Of course, your participation will make the event all the more special.
Huh.
Okay.
Ayaka mentioned the Mikawa Flower Festival. Why don't we go check it out?
So the one new
Sounds
character
good.
is a standard
While
character.
we head to the venue,
That's
take a
fine.
look at the second redemption code, travelers.
Yeah. New code. Now code commits the longest character with no rerun. Oh, is it? Yeah, it's fine. She didn't seem like she was doing all that much. But yeah, that's fine though. They did say they were going to add somebody to standard, so there you go. Now when we get our selector next time, I guess we can pick her. Mizuki. Yeah, I think I'll just save. Since she'll be on standard, I'll probably lose and get her anyways. This program is brought to you by the following sponsors: Isa Bathhouse and Yai Publishing.
Welcome back, travelers. We now come
Main
to
event.
you with a special segment of today's program. The Enchanted Tales of the Mikawa Festival, jointly sponsored by Yai Publishing House and
Yai.
Isa Bathhouse.
A century ago,
Oh,
the
God,
Mikawa Flower Festival
oh,
was
after
an event
5.5,
where
yeah.
all kinds of yokai
Or-
gathered in celebration. But now the
5.4.
festival is open to
No, did it
humans
say
and
5?
yokai alike.
Oh shoot!
Preparations are already underway for the upcoming iteration of the Mikawa Flower
Ready for
Festival.
this? 120
set
wishes?
to take place at the foot of Mount Yogo on February 14th,
I got like
2025.
60.
Oh, hey, that means it's been over 2 years since the last Mikawa Flower Festival. Do you still remember it, Kai?
Of course,
No.
Ayato's test of courage, Feels
Full
like it
arm?
was just yesterday.
Yep.
I still remember playing Akisu Yuge on the beach and bonding with our yokai friends. I really had fun during that event.
Yeah,
I
I remember
remember that
thinking,
one.
if a game on the beach is this fun, imagine what a full-blown Mikawa flower festival could be like.
Yeah,
This
looks
is
like
the
we
Kimo
finally
Demeshio.
have the chance to find out. But it's not just for yokai this time.
That's right. The Shogunate is finally organizing a celebration for humans and yokai to enjoy together.
Whoa,
It's a
humans?
joint effort in every sense of the word.
Ain't
There's
no
so
way.
much to look forward to. So let's give travelers a sneak peek at the festivities.
Wow, things are
Some more
looking
mini games?
lively already.
Yes, these are the participants in the 48-hour game development competition.
Wait, so they only have 48 hours? I think it would take me that long just to come up with an idea.
Yeah, that's why the collaboration between humans and yokai is so important. With
Okay.
the help of a kitsune meal, certain yokai can now communicate in human speech, which means the game development teams have human ingenuity and yokai power on their side. The sky's the limit.
Wow,
I see.
I can't even imagine what the teams are going to come up with.
Speaking of teams, let's take a second
It's
to
Yoimiya,
introduce the
Sayu, and
contestants. And we can give an
Toma?
overview of their games while we're at it.
All right, take it away.
All right, let's take a look at our first team, Mizuki, Gyobu Koban, and Kokomi, and their game, A Little Fox's Daydream. Players will need to guide a little fox through different dreamscapes, collecting fried tofu along the way until you reach the ramen stall
Fried
at your
tofu.
destination.
And if you make it to the final checkpoint, a very cute, very special little Baku will appear
What
to
game is this?
congratulate you.
This reminds me of
Oh,
something.
but you didn't hear that from me.
Yeah, okay.
As for the
For gore.
identity of the little Baku, I'll leave that for the travelers to mull over.
Here's a tip. As the setting changes between dreams and nightmares, make sure to watch your step. Otherwise, it's not a pleasant way down.
Uh-oh.
Oof.
Ouch.
Ouch.
All right,
Yeah.
moving on to Sayu, Kichiboshi, and Yoimiya's team and their game, Bunshin
Yoimiya.
Phantasm. This is a game that really makes you think. What do you do when the bridge to your destination disappears in front of you? Well,
You fall.
that's where the Mujina body doubles come in. The Mujina body doubles mimic your movements, and you will need to use the mechanic to your advantage to find a way forward.
This game has Sayu written all over it. Making her clones do all the work while she takes a nap? That sounds like her. But that's just my guess. Travelers will need to uncover the full story behind this game for themselves.
Okay.
I heard the team is hard at work developing new stages and expanding on the clone mechanic. So there are even more intriguing puzzles in store.
Sounds exciting.
All right.
Maybe
those
that clone
last two
mechanic
games
could be a
are
new character.
additions to the festival, but
In the
this next
future.
one might look a little familiar. It's a new and improved version of Akizu Yuge. This time with a Mondstadt twist. It's called Akitsu Harpastum, developed by Toma,
Oh, the Harpastum.
Hitotsune Kozo, Yoko, Kappa, and Shoze.
Okay,
Who?
I think I can guess the mastermind behind this game. The Ludi Harpastum elements make it
What are
pretty
they?
clear.
Who?
It must be
Oh,
Toma's
it's 3
idea.
kids, I think. Or
He's
2.
from Mondstadt
Yeah.
after all. And the
The same
brick
guy from
mechanic
last time.
definitely reminds me of Akitsu Yuge. I can see the mashup.
Exactly. Plus, with Shoze's yokai powers, there are even special
the
effects
GAA.
this time that really take it to the next level.
We should also mention Akitsu Harpastum can be played solo or in co-op. So, you can put
Oh.
your skills to the test on your own or with friends.
As you can see, there are a lot of fun games in store. Maybe you even have a favorite
Fun
already.
games.
If so, you're ahead of the game.
Star Route Puzzle,
because
Resemblance?
in this competition, the winner of
Oh,
the award
yeah,
for
for
best
this.
game is completely
It's true.
up to the traveler. The winning
It's
team
gonna
gets to
stop
take
water.
home the Tanuki Game Award.
Ooh, that's a big decision.
Definitely. Now we only gave a brief overview of each game, so better to reserve judgment until you experience the final product for yourselves.
And of course, no celebration is complete without rewards. All you have to do
What's
is
this one
join
gonna
in
do?
on the fun. Take part in the various games to earn festival stamps. Once you collect a certain amount, you can exchange them for all sorts of rewards, including a new 4-star polearm.
Wow, I'm so excited! This festival
Insane.
is jam-packed with activities.
For sure. Plus, you can always stop by Isa Bathhouse if you
Whoa.
need a break. The bathhouse even made custom
Hey,
bathrobes for their
yo.
guests during the festival.
Awesome.
Definitely. Yai Publishing House will also have a booth, so check
Of
it
course,
out if
it's
you're
Ether
interested.
too.
All right, before we wrap up this special
yo.
broadcast, we have one last announcement. Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Ogosho, God of Thunder, will make a special appearance at the Mikawa Flower Festival.
Wow, the Shogun
really?
is
Spoiler.
going in person. That's definitely going to cause a stir.
Thanks, Sky.
Wait, hold on. She's not just going for the festivities, is she?
Well, I heard she's coming to investigate a nightmare with ties to Mikoshi Chiyo.
Mikoshi Chiyo? Ah, you mean her Oni friend from all those years ago?
Yeah, but I don't know. It's just a rumor. We probably shouldn't spread that around.
You already did.
You're right. That could be dangerous.
The Mikawa Flower Festival welcomes all visitors, human and yokai alike. Whether you're new to the festival or a returning visitor, a competitor or spectator, there's more than enough fun to go around.
That's right. And with
Okay.
that,
We hope to see you there.
Giant heads. Oh, all right. Another code. Yeah, Ether in a bath with 2 yokai and a god. True. Just should I wake up? Isa Bathhouse. I think all the codes will be on Lab as well. Alright, mini games, standard banner. And she does some swirl damage. Some more swirl damage. She makes swirl do more damage.
welcome back, travelers.
Welcome back. You know, another cool thing about the Mikawa Flower Festival is that we get to reunite with a bunch of old friends. It makes me wonder what some of our other old friends are up to.
Yeah, I'm sure you're not the only one. That's exactly why the dev team designed this next event. Let's take a look.
Hold up. John Lee?
いいところに来た。座ってくれ。
Traveler's Tales Anthology Chapter.
ふわつけ、ちょっとそこのあんた、待ちなさーい。おはようみーちゃん。
Just like hanging out with the crew?
モンドとはだいぶ違うだ
Oh,
ろう。
I've always wanted something like this.
この匂いどうしたの？
But just to be like regular, you know?
食べてみて。次は渡積島の外を案内してくださいませんか？
Or maybe it is.
This
Or
new
is it just an
version
event?
5.4
Oh,
event is
okay.
called Traveler's Tales Anthology Chapter. Keep an eye out as you wander the open world. You might
Oh.
just spot some familiar faces or hear some interesting news about them.
What an awesome way to reunite with our
Is it
old
just an
friends.
event?
Yeah,
Take
and
part
get a
in the
glimpse
event
of
and
an
earn.
average day in their life.
Oh, hold on. The map is pretty big at this point. Won't it be like trying to find
Capped
a needle in a
resin?
haystack?
Don't worry. Whenever there's news about one of our companions, their anecdote icon will appear on the map.
Yeah,
All travelers
I
need
like
to do
this.
is head to the marked location to check it out.
But I wish it was
Once you
just a
complete
thing in
an
the game
anecdote,
like
the
normally.
corresponding story will be recorded.
Oh,
Complete a
boy.
certain number of anecdotes to earn rewards.
Cool. It's like a bunch of slice of life vignettes. Oh, actually, I think I just saw Zhongli buying light novels for Hu Tao.
Man,
I can't wait to see how that turns out.
It really sucks
This
about
kind
the
of
whole
mechanic has so many possibilities.
VA strike thing right
That's
now.
true.
So, if the name of the event is Traveler's Tales Anthology Chapter,
That's unfortunate.
does that mean there will be more chapters in the future?
According to the dev team, this is sort of like a trial run. They're hoping to refine the experience in the future after receiving feedback from travelers.
Oh.
Now the open world has even more secrets to uncover.
Maybe it will
Yeah.
be just in the
All right,
game.
let's take a look at the rest of our version 5.4
Maybe it will be in the
events.
future.
First up is a combat event called Realm of
Ayo.
Tempered Valor. In this event,
Maybe it
each
will be a
challenge
thing
is
that
made up
stays.
of 25 floors of combat stages.
It's a
The
trial run.
level and HP of opponents within each challenge increases as you ascend from floor to floor. Travelers must clear the stage within 30 seconds to move on to the next floor.
Sounds like an opportunity
Come out
to
of it.
test our limits.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it
Also,
really is.
If you reach a certain floor in single-player mode,
Look
you
at
can
the
grant a
accent down.
buff to your friends. Of course, your friends can also do the same for you. I should also mention there are
can do what?
different ways to take part in this event. You can choose to take on the challenge solo, or team up with friends in co-op.
Oh, nice.
Whatever you choose, there are ample rewards to collect along the way.
Nice.
Cool.
I feel like travelers will really get to put their bills to the test in this event.
No, they won't.
Definitely. And speaking of rewards, if you reach a certain floor, you'll even receive an event-exclusive name card.
Nice.
A baby Tepetlisaur punching an Abyss Mage. So cute.
All right, let's move from the combat
Punching that
arena into the
maze.
great outdoors.
Mage.
Invasive
Oh,
fish species
no.
have been spotted in the waters of Fontaine,
Oh,
and a rather
no.
peculiar individual who calls herself an unchained hunter needs our help. In Invasive Fish
Jala.
Wrangler, travelers will need to head to designated fishing zones to address the crisis. Travelers can take part in two different modes, co-op mode and fish-off mode, meaning you can either work together
wow.
or compete against each other,
That's different.
while collecting Primo Gems along the way.
And in the end, your efforts help Fontaine avert a major ecological crisis. So that's an added bonus. Plus, competing to see who can catch more fish is just really fun.
Yeah, if you are the first to catch the giant bejeweled unicorn fish, you can even receive a higher score.
Hold on. Doesn't this so-called Unchained Hunter look a little familiar? Wait, it's the same merchant who released the Sumeru fish species into Mondstadt that one time. Wow, looks like she really turned over a new leaf. And speaking of familiar faces, another old friend will be
Fontaine?
returning in version 5.4.
Ew,
That's right, it's Xavier.
Oh,
Xavier.
the filmmaker smiled upon by the gods. What kind of commission is it this time? Another film?
Nope, not a film this time. A commercial for his sponsor. But it's not really a commission, it's more like doing
An
something
ad.
creative with an old friend. Besides, Xavier already shot the footage. All travelers need to do is edit it. You can totally make it your own.
Make it our
Pay
own?
us.
But what about the
Editor.
sponsor? Aren't there requirements?
When it comes to art,
Yeah.
there's no right answer, right?
I like how they're utilizing
Xavier
different
said
nations
it just
as
needs
well. Yeah.
to be interesting. If the sponsor has an objection, Xavier
At
has
least
our
there's
back.
that.
Wow. Okay, I like the sound of that. And it
You know,
looks like
use
we
all
can
your
use the
regions,
same
you know?
footage 3 times. That leaves a lot of room for creativity.
And feedback. The cast, crew, and sponsors of your commercial will be able to weigh in on your final cut. Plus, you can have multiple saves, and you can even share and showcase your work. I can't wait to see what everyone comes up with.
I think I saw Ito in some of the footage.
I mean, you see him right now.
I was wondering why he wasn't part of the game development competition. Looks like he was busy filming an ad.
Yeah, for Genius Invocation TCG by the looks of it. Which is perfect, because we have some Genius Invocation news of our own. Automatic Artistry will be returning as a part of Heated Battle Mode in version 5.4. Travelers can look forward to new character
Say what?
and monster cards. In addition, Automatic Artistry will now have a concede button, making it easier to get a fresh start if a match doesn't go your way.
Ito's a
Updates
dev.
and optimizations have also been made to
Arlecchino.
regular Genius Invocation TCG.
What's she gonna do?
So keep an eye out.
Finally, the Leyline Overflow event is
Leyline
returning
Overflow.
in version 5.4. Check it out if you need Mora or character experience materials.
Alright, it's time for a few system optimizations. In
Yeah,
version
I think we know
5.1,
these, I
a
think.
calculator was added to the crafting bench to make the enhancement process easier. But the dev team thought that there was still some room for improvement. So, in version 5.4, travelers can look forward to more sweeping optimizations to the enhancement process.
First up is an optimization to enhancement material collection. In the training guide, you can now add level up plans for your characters. All you need to do is set your level up goals and the system will
That's
display
nice.
the materials you need as well as where to obtain them. In addition, once you set a goal, reminders of the required materials will be displayed in various key interfaces,
that face
including the
gonna be a
Adventure
character?
Handbook, domain entrances, and domain completion screen, and the Battle Pass rewards. And when you click on
should
a
be.
certain material,
Oh, no,
you
it's
can
not.
see your collection progress as well as whether you reach your goal.
Nice. I like all the reminders. It saves a lot of time when you don't have to do those calculations yourself. Plus, the interface seems a lot more intuitive.
Also, certain
Who's
common
level
interfaces will
81?
now display your current resin count. You no longer need to exit to a separate screen. In addition, if you can
Didn't even
craft a
notice.
certain material, clicking on craftable amount will display the crafting bench in your current region on the map, and you can click on it to teleport.
The character list has also
handy.
been streamlined by reducing the number of steps needed to navigate the interface. For example, say you just obtained talent upgrade materials for Risley, and
You
after
just, like,
upgrading his
blast it now?
talents, you want to do the same for Sijuin. Now, when you switch characters, you can remain within the talent interface instead of exiting to the attributes page. In addition, for travelers who play on PC and
Nice.
use keyboard and mouse input, elemental icons have been added when scrolling through the character list.
Oh, it's PC now.
Travelers can use them to quickly filter their characters by element.
That's
Wow.
nice. I
I'm
wanted
used
a
to just
search
dragging
bar.
the character tab at the top,
but
but it
that's
can
fine.
take a while when you have a lot of characters.
For
Yeah.
sure. The filtering icon in the lower left-hand corner can make that easier too. Try it out sometime.
Cool, I will.
Try it out.
All right, let's move
I
on to
will.
some optimizations
Game.
to weapon filtering. After the version 5.4 update, you can now filter weapons by secondary attributes.
Oh, and characters now have recommended weapon attributes, which should be helpful if you're unsure which secondary attributes to prioritize.
In
Nice.
addition, an auto add button has been added to the weapon enhancement
That's
screen,
nice.
making it much easier
Was-
and
were they
faster
locked
to
too?
level your weapons. Finally, the Serenity Pot now allows you to quickly get in touch with Tubby to handle all sorts of design business.
No,
Plus, you can now buy
oh.
materials and craft furnishings anytime,
Let me add my
anywhere,
touchscreen button.
even indoors.
Nice.
Let me add it, please.
All right, that's it for system optimizations. Be sure to check them out in-game once the update goes live. Looks like we covered everything, which means
That's a wrap.
that's a wrap for the version 5.4 special
That is
program.
right. That was
Anything you want to say before
30
we go,
minutes.
Kai?
Yes, of course. I've been waiting for this. First, I've got to say, Yumemizuki's design is absolutely stunning. I really love her way of speaking. Like, it brings so much personality.
Yeah, I like when she
to
was
her character.
speaking,
It's
like, all
very soothing. I feel like
soothing,
all
like,
of my
yeah.
nightmares are just gonna be
but
gone
not
instantly.
the other combat one.
And also, second, I want to say is that this update is also such a huge shout out to the incredible work our game designers have done. Coming up with fresh mechanics every single update, that's just wild. Like, inventing new mechanics and inventing new rules for the game and finally make it a game is super difficult. Big respect to the team for making all of this happen.
Stuttering.
What about you, Gabe?
Yeah, it's so cool how the team is always trying to make the game fresh and bringing new things to the table. But yeah, for me personally, I'm actually really excited to check out Isa Bathhouse because I
That's
love
the one
whenever
part I
there's
was
like
happy
buildings
about.
in the game and you
Isa
walk by them
Bathhouse.
all the time and you're thinking like, I wonder what the inside of that building looks like.
Yeah,
or,
exactly, exactly.
I wonder what
Yeah.
that area looks like. But they're actually adding, that space for us to explore now, and I just think that's so cool. Just
Next,
adds more detail to the
Wang
world.
Song
and it
Funeral Parlor.
allows you to explore even more. And
Surely.
yeah, I'm really excited to check that out.
Exactly.
Next year.
I'm so excited about that as well. Well, I suppose all there's left to say is see you in game, travelers.
Yep. Bye now.
Bye.
See ya, the goats. Uh-oh.
Oh, you're awake. How are you feeling?
Visual novel.
I used my voice to guide you out of the dream. Looks like it worked like a charm. Now all you need to do is hold on to this state of relaxation. Your dream was very special, by the way, full of stories and unknowns. Thank you for trusting me with it. Oh, one more thing. Be careful on the road. A certain amount of fatigue is to be expected after waking up from a dream.
My phone.
Farewell for now. When you rest tonight, I hope only sweet dreams await.
Just woke up. And that's a wrap. Yeah, honestly, that's fine to just be a dry patch, Play some other game, do some other things, get other stuff done. But yeah. So it's pretty much just Mizuki, she's going to standard. A bunch of small events. I do like how we're going to different regions. At least they're like utilizing that. There's apparently like a trial where you can go and talk to a bunch of people from different areas, like just hanging out, which I've always wanted, but I wanted it to be like just like the game, not an event. But looks like it may be. It may be. Teaching visual novels and it gets you back. Capitano, save us. Oh yeah, Risley finally comes back. Yeah, go to the Isa bathhouse finally. And that's pretty much it, really. Risley's back. It's Siegeween. W.
Fontaine.
Huh.
And a rather peculiar individual who calls herself
The
an
real stream will
unchained
come
hunter
soon.
needs our help. In Invasive Fish Wrangler, travelers will
That's a wrap. See you in 3 months. Yeah. Usually you, well, yeah, I guess we didn't get one for the new area for the last one, but yeah, no, it is. In the robe. Yeah, my favorite thing is just the Isa bathhouse and then this possibly becoming a thing, you know, in the future, like permanently. The Traveler's Tales. I hope so, because then at that point maybe we can get the English VAs back, and then yeah, we can all have everybody can have their language. Yeah, ain't too much. I'll rewatch the actual initial trailer. See if there was anything there.
Out.
White it out. Oh.
ランジュラに声をかけたのには一つ目的があるんじゃ。
バケダン。
料理の変化の力を借りて人間の想像した遊芸を作るというな。
この白髪についてく。
White
それ
fur.
なら桃神のお姉さんにもついてく。ざっくり言うと、ある小狐の見た夢がテーマになってる。基地の
So good, I like it. Oh, and CN.
行き来しながら美味しい油揚げを探すんだ。
今回の設計は典型的な打ち方をもとに新たな要素を取り入れ、かつ既存の弱点を補うことでまっすぐ素早く打てるようになってる。
I would, but I have to install another language. It'd be like 20 gigs on PC.
先日受けた広告の仕事がまだ終わっていない。
大したことでもね、すぐに
It's too much space.
七星召喚、勝者は
Shaking walk.
人生の勝ち組だ。
So yeah. At least there's a bathhouse though.
私は夢みずきみずきって呼んで。
Mizuki for sure.
夢療法。
So let me go. Where was that at? That was over here. Let's see.
Bursts of wind that deal animo damage. Her elemental skill weaves memories of beautiful dreams and causes her to enter the Dream Drifter state.
Whoa, that looks so fun.
Yeah, the Dream Drifter state is one of the key ways Mizuki works with her team to defeat enemies.
So I wonder if you can do anything while you're flying.
In this state,
Mizuki to the second
periodically
power.
deals AoE animo damage to nearby enemies and increases swirl damage for the entire party. Unlocking the talent Bright Moon's Restless Voice can even extend the duration of the Dream Drifter state. Mizuki's elemental burst
Can
pulls
fly
in
for a
nearby
bit.
enemies and summons a mini Baku to the field. This mini Baku creates Yumemi-style special snacks that can be picked up by party members.
Yeah, I don't like how you have to pick it up, but
Picking up the snack
it kind of reminds you of that one Sumeru weapon where it drops the leaf, but you have to pick it up.
has two different effects, depending on the HP of the active character. If the
Triple
active
Z,
character's
DC.
HP is above a certain percent, picking up the snack will unleash a Munen shockwave that deals AoE
what's this?
animo damage to surrounding enemies. If their HP is below a certain percent, picking up the snack will restore
Forever experienced. Never experienced Fall Guys. I'm so sorry you're gonna have to deal with players like me. Oh no. Fall Guy. Oh yeah, it's out. Blanco. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Bruh. Bruh. They're not even close. I'm sorry. So it's actual, like a real multiplayer? Huh. Sheesh. Any percent speedrun. Oh yeah, you do Julliangg as well together. Dang. Wasn't even close. Oh, 12 players. Okay. Huh. Wow. Got smoked. There was the only time they were like even close was the beginning. Did they even? Oh, I see. Wow. Dang. I actually never played Fall Guys either. When it was like at its peak. I've definitely seen it played a lot, but never actually got around to it.
Or an amount of HP. If the snack remains on the field for some time without being
avocado bit, yeah,
it will explode and deal AoE animo damage to surrounding enemies.
Whoa!
Fell into the abyss for that speedrun.
It's in multiple ways.
Definitely.
You showed
Mizuki's
it.
gameplay has an effortless feel to it.
You
Like I mentioned earlier, Mizuki increases swirl damage for the entire party, which gives us a
gotta utilize that dive jump.
Possibilities when it comes to team comps. All you need are characters whose element reacts with animo. Use them to apply elemental effects to enemies.
No Geo.
Then, when Mizuki unleashes her elemental skill, she can target enemies with ease as she hovers above the battlefield. With her animo vision, Mizuki takes her teammate's skills to the next level by increasing swirl damage. And when the time is right, you can unleash her elemental burst to give your party members an added edge in combat.
Okay, I see what you mean now. There's definitely
so just kind of like
she works.
Just fly around and swirl. Yeah. Maybe how to mobile and oh my god, against mobile players.
In so many different teams.
Legend's endless. He
should
kind of
mention
rough on
another
mobile.
cool thing about her abilities. When Mizuki is in your team and
it's kind of like Rina.
Consumes a dish with restorative effects, there's a certain chance for the dish to be
it looks like she can't attack when she flies.
Now,
unless they're just not attacking.
Part. The higher the friendship level of the character consuming the dish, the greater the chance of triggering that effect.
Okay, I think I see where this is going.
It all comes back to her profession. The more you interact with a patient, the more you understand them. And in the end, the more you can help them.
Could have been.
So, in other words, the event wishes for Yumemizuki,
So, Mizuki and Sijuin.
And Sijuin. A new 5-star catalyst, Sunny Morning Sleepin', will
I didn't even see this the first time. Sunny Morning Sleepin'.
Also be featured on the weapon banner.
Probably EM, if anything, right? Maybe.
I should also mention that after the version 5.5 update.
Why? Oh, so let's see. So after we get to 5.5, I was thinking like after, like so 5.6. No, just when 5.5 starts, then she'll be standard.
Mizuki will be added to the Standard Wish banner.
Oh, nice! Another character on the standard banner who
No,
can
it had to
help
be
with
somebody.
Exploration.
Exactly. Plus, like we said before,
It had to be somebody, and I'm glad it's her.
Mizuki
I'm glad
enhances
it's not
swirl damage, so she's a flexible unit that can fit into so many teams. As long as you have elements that react with animo, you're good to go.
Makes sense because she's like from
Can't really go
Inazuma.
wrong,
She's
which
not
means
like
you
the
don't
main
have to
Netlang
stress.
crew.
I'm always down for that.
Totally. If you're interested, be sure to check out her banner in the new
True.
update.
Yeah, it's gonna go away forever.
In the second half of version
They'll never be back.
5.4, we'll have returning event wishes from
This will get some wishes on it though, because Farina's there.
Farina and Risley.
Awesome! I've been waiting for them.
Yeah, me
What's Farina always with Sijuin?
too. Okay, that's it for the event wishes.
Guess it's healer.
Alright, next up. Oh, looks like we have a message from Ayaka.
I always wanted C1 Risley, but now it's been too long. There's gonna be like another character probably soon. So yeah, Geo 5-star still missing in action. Still missing in action. Still don't have a Geo standard 5-star yet. They could just slap Albedo on there, but nope. Never Geo. I'm gonna add the old 5-star to the standard. Oh, probably. Yeah, they really should, but Risley is washed.
Of effects,
I haven't used Risley in so long, but
there's a certain chance for the dish to be heightened.
yeah.
Now, here's the interesting part.
Looks like we have a
So that is that. Siege Queen and Mizuki. Yeah, I'll just probably take this time to save this patch and then hopefully be locked and loaded for 5.5. So I'll just use all the wishes here for the patch after it. Already have Frina, Risley, Siege Queen as well. And then yeah, I'll probably like lose to her in the future or something like that. But either way, yeah.
Now,
I have a lot of anime lately, huh? Lanyan, Chaska, now Mizuki.
in the second half of version 5.4,
Whole
we'll
lot of
have
anime.
returning event wishes from Farina and Risley.
awesome. I've been waiting
No
for
combat
them.
event.
Yeah, me too. Okay, that's it for the event wishes.
Yeah.
All right, next up. Oh, looks like we have a
Next
message
up.
from Ayaka.
Let's take a look. Yeah.
Hello, traveler.
And they don't have a 5-star
While.
pull on music
I
either
hope you're well.
from standard.
I wanted to tell you about an
Oh yeah, no, we don't.
the Mikawa Flower Festival.
Mona, Chi-Chi, Tanari,
Perhaps
Dia,
Perhaps you could join us for this
D-Luke,
grand occasion.
Jean,
My brother
yeah.
and Toma would love to see you.
ECP5 grind in February. Yeah, I could go back. Yeah, definitely could go back to that.
Hear the Shogun
Definitely want to.
and Luigi have special plans in store.
We pick a free center every year. Yep, we can.
All the more
Yep.
special.
Every
Huh.
every what is it gonna be? Yeah, the anniversary. So
Why don't we go check it out?
hopefully it's just her, so you can just pick her and get the new character.
Take a look
Free.
at the second redemption code, travelers.
You just get her like 6 months later. So technically, yeah, you're always just gonna be a guaranteed Mizuki. Like literally guaranteed. But the weapon will be gone forever. But I'm sure it won't matter that too much. But yeah. So I think hopefully nothing gets in the way. Probably hop back on later today after I get back. And try and do that event because it's gonna go away soon. On the trial of the behemoths. Get to log in and get your free stuff. And yeah. 7TV. Sus coffee. Sus coffee. That's actually really good. Great coffee. Sus coffee. Have fun with the lantern ride. Oh yeah, that's out. Is it? Where's my lantern ride? Oh, I'm probably behind. Yeah.
A century ago, the Mikawa Flower Festival was an event where all kinds of yokai gathered.
Oh, is
to
it
celebrate.
really not start yet?
Now the
For me?
festival is open to humans and yokai alike. Preparations
07.
are already underway for the upcoming iteration of the Mikawa Flower
Dang, so
Festival.
it's gonna be tomorrow?
At the foot of Mount
Oof.
Yodo on February 14th, 2025.
Oh, hey.
Or maybe it's gonna be today later, possibly.
Do you still remember it?
07.
Of course, Ayato's test of courage
10 a.m. server time.
just yesterday.
Oh, I guess it'll be okay. I'll be in a little bit.
Yuge on the beach and bonding
Like real
with our
soon.
yokai friends. I really had fun during that event.
Huh.
Yeah. I remember
Music is good. I might get it because I really like how it looks.
fun.
Oh yeah.
Imagine what a full-blown Mikawa flower
Great coffee
festival
gives me
would be
Shirley vibes.
Looks like we finally
Surely.
find out. But
In a time
not
zone.
just for yokai this time.
Edge.
That's right. The Shogunate is finally organizing a
Flashbang.
celebration for humans and yokai to
So yeah, nothing much there.
It's a joint
But
in every sense of the word.
That's
so much
okay,
to look
though.
forward to. So let's give travelers a sneak peek.
Oh,
at
there's a
the
picture for it.
activities.
Nice.
Wow, things are looking
Stone to the right approaches. You and Paimon arrive at Leeway Harbor to enjoy the festival with old friends alike.
Competition.
Wait, so they only have 48 hours? I think it would take me
Oh, yeah,
that
that's her
long to
outfit,
come
too.
up with an idea.
Yeah, that's why the
Do, do,
collaboration
do.
between humans and yokai is so important.
So yeah, we'll finish this event up a little bit later.
The game development teams have human
Play a little bit of Lanyan.
yokai power on their side.
Talk about Zenless Drip.
Wow, I can't even imagine what the teams are
And then what's gonna be next? I guess just chilling. Really, yeah. Might shoot some videos Saturday, and then we'll do it all again. And nothing else big coming up right next week. No, everything pretty much just started. So 07. Shout out to Mizuki. And it's we are chilling. We are straight chilling.
Make it to the final checkpoint. Very cute.
Hopefully Stellar Blade comes out at some point this year. I hope.
Oh, but
Release it. PC.
As for the identity of the little box,
07.
I'll leave that for the travelers to mull over.
Here's a tip. As the setting changes between dreams and nightmares, make sure to watch your step. Otherwise, it's not a pleasant way